Hey everyone, I hope you're having a great day today. Today is National Children's Health Day, and I wanted to come on here and show you some titles that I personally have that I use to teach my children about their health. It's something we talk about all the time. It's important. Health and fitness is really important in our household, and especially here in America. I mean, we really need to be on our kids about exercise, eating healthy, taking care of themselves, not spreading germs, and that's really where we start off at. So, where we start off at is what are germs. This is a perfect book for, I would say, my younger reader. My 3-year-old's really into this, but my 7-year-old also likes to sit and listen to this and do the flaps. Like I have to let them take turns on who's gonna open the flap because we can't have an argument. But so what are germs is a perfect way to start, especially with flu season coming up, really explaining to your kids what are germs, how we can get rid of them, how they spread, what they do. This is a really cute resource to use. This is the Usborne's very first questions, lift a flap. It talks about germs and how they spread, where they live. It has very big flaps, lots of flaps in it, multiple flaps per page, if I can get it. Lots of flaps. It talks about where they are, what we can do to get rid of them in our body, the white blood cells, gobbling them up. Really cute illustration. It also talks about how we can get rid of them through cleaning, washing our hands, picking up after our pets. The kids thought this was hilarious. Brushing our teeth, becoming a scientist, and developing better medicines to combat them. Sneezing into Kleenexes, how to keep them from spreading. Very cute, taking our medications. So this is how we can stop germs. This is a really cute book. It's a hardback book. The very first question books are $12.99, and yeah, my kids really enjoy this one. This is one that they pick up a lot. Like I said, that was more geared towards, I would say, preschool and young elementary. Here we go with See Inside Your Body. This is also a lift a flap book. Lift a flap books are proven to help the kids retain information better because it's an actual interactive book, and they're learning, seeing, listening, all the learning styles in the same time. So See Inside Your Body, I would say this for elementary age kids, even older elementary, because this has a lot of information in it. So here's the table of contents so that you can see what is in it if you need to pause and look. And beginning page already has some flaps in it. So your body is amazing. It talks about eating and excreting. Oh. Really good illustrations. Breathing. Come back here to the back. Our senses. This is something that early preschool and elementary learn. This. Lots of flaps. I mean, tons and tons of flaps. And the last page. Drinking, peeing. Good for potty trainers. If you do have this book, you can use it for your younger elementary or your preschoolers, I mean, to show them what is going on with their body whenever they need to go to the bathroom. And then it has like a small glossary in the back. This is a hardback book, and it also is cardboard pages, and this is also $12.99. This is really good bang for your buck here. The next book that I would like to show you is the the first encyclopedia of the human body. This is the library binding. So whenever you look on the site, it will say P and L. P is paperback, L is library binding. So it's the hardback cover. If you see the internet link stamp, that means that this book is linked to the internet. So if you're on a page and you see the little, hey, internet linked, that means that you can go onto that website for that link, and it will give you more information about what you're reading about on that page. Most of the pages have an internet linked symbol, And so that's really great for this day and age, especially when we're trying to, you know, prepare our kids for college and research and stuff. They can use their books and their technology together to come up with their conclusion, to learn. We're in a day and age where technology is, you know, a way of life, but we don't want to lose books and research and kind of our brick and mortar. And so this is awesome job by Usborne connecting the two. And hey, those are like free resources that you have for the internet link on top of what you're already getting with the book. So this is all about the human body, teaching healthy eating. And then here we go. This is how I use these books with my, since I have an age gap between my youngest and my oldest. This is the germ page. Everything on this page is covered in the what are germs in, you know, like a little cartoon form. And I showed you, here we go, the white blood cell portion. This is what it really looks like inside your body, the white blood cell eating up the germ. So this is a really great way to show our kids that this is what it really is like. And I can, so what I will do is I will read this first to all of my kids and get them interested in understanding. And then I'll flip to just this page and we'll talk about, you know, viruses versus bacteria. And we'll read the information again, kind of in an older form for my older kids. And they really enjoy it and they understand. And they're like, oh, okay, you know. So also internet link, so we can go even beyond this and go and get on the computer and look into it even more. So this is a really good thing to have. It also has context, and it also has a glossary in the back. Again, this book is $17.99 for the library binding, only $9.99 for the paperback. If you don't want to invest in just the human body and you kind of want what's in there but more, I would suggest getting the First Encyclopedia of Science. Now this is the $9.99 version. This is the paperback. I've had this book for 3 or 4 years and it's stood the test of time. My kids like taking these in their beds whenever they have quiet time and laying down and reading them. So it's not like books that just sit on the shelf. These are loved books and they have lasted. So don't be afraid to go with the cheaper version because it's still very good quality. Again, this is internet linked. And so you're still getting a lot of the same information in here. They do talk about some cells and some germs, but for the most part, you're getting a lot. What are scientists? So it just talks about, it does talk about your body. It does talk about cells, living things, bones and muscles, but it talks about a lot of other things too. Light, sound, magnets, energy, computers, science, anatomy, our atoms and molecules, solid, liquid, gas. I mean, tons of stuff. So if you really want to, if you're really looking for something bang to your buck and you don't want something so specific to your body, I highly suggest getting this. It's only $9.99. These are great homework helpers. For those of you that had kids that are in public school, great reference material. And this is also really good for homeschoolers. If you do homeschool, I've pulled a lot of information out of this. If you are in 4-H, last year I did clover buds with the kids, and I remember us studying the A book last year, and we did talk about some science things. I would tab a lot of stuff from this, and this was a great visual aid I would bring with me to club. So it's something for everyone. I highly suggest getting some of these books, but for health especially, I love the See Inside Your Body, the First Encyclopedia of the Human Body, and What Are Germs. So if you have any questions about the titles that I did show you, or if you have other ones on there that you want to see or have questions about, message me, comment below. I would be happy to help you. Have a great National Children's Health Day and get out there, get your children healthy. Bye.